All right, I think we're good to go. So this is just a pickup race. This is just open mode. So should be fun. Should be a good time. We get 3 racers, including myself, to end our Independence Day here in the States. So we're gonna do a little bit of rando. Hopefully everybody is enjoying their weekend, enjoying your 4th of July if you're in the States. During the World Cup, some good games or matches on today. We saw Morocco beat Canada, the blitz in the second half, and France beat Paraguay in what was a pretty, it was a close score, but I think France outplayed Paraguay pretty handily. But those two will play on Wednesday, I think, in the quarterfinals. It's been an exciting tournament, for sure, if you're into that. I wouldn't say I'm a huge soccer fan, but probably more so than most people in the States, I would think. Oh, all right. Phillips readied up. So it's me, Phillips, and Furious Prince in here. So we'll see how this goes. Let's have some fun and do the things. Can't remember the last time I did just a straight open seed. All right, Pendant Desert. Pendant Desert. Just arrows at the start. It's cool. Pendant Desert. We'll start is failing us right now. Maybe not. Excuse me. Lovely. All right. I only have enough for one fire rod shot if I absolutely need it at this point. I know that first tree pull is just arrows. We're not gonna check. We're just not gonna check. Yeah, we'll grab it. We will grab it. Okay, sure. Okay, sure. Didn't advance it. Damn it. No money, no bombs. This is gonna be a little rough. Beautiful. That was dumb. Nice. Alright, let's check out what's in the well. Oh, it would have been fine had we come here. Plenty of money too, that's nice. So now we're fine. We're looking okay. Actually, let's check this first. Let's check this first. Oh, check that first, then we'll do this. Right, so we had bombs in the well, but not in here. We have back escape too, but we'll do this first. Alright, let's see what we got. Pull the dam, we'll check out the sunken treasure. Okay. Absolutely not worth. Exactly one bomb. Okay, very good. Also very good. So quick check on back of escape, and then we can, I don't know, head towards Eastern, I guess. put the mountain climb in logic. I have a feeling. Just have a feeling something's here. Just trying to put off Eastern. If I can find a bow, that would be lovely. So if we don't see the key, it's in Dark Cross, and we can skip it. Yeah, I knew. I had a feeling something was going to be here. Two-thirds of the way to Dark World access. Just don't be the key. I don't really care what it is as long as it's not the key. Okay, fine. We're gonna just save and quit. Thaha's gonna be holding the hammer in his back room. And dream, right? Or the bow. Or mitts. That gives us Gullwoods. And I guess Thieves Town. If we're willing to skip the big chest. Independent Swamp. We're just gonna do it. Praying for a bow. Or a hammer, or mitts. I think bow would be best. Followed by hammer and then mitts. I think that's the order in which I'd like the items in here, if I was able to choose. Bugnet was not on my list. Not on my list. It's 2 items already. Let's say this next chest is going to be the big key. This will be the big key is my guess. That's the map. So big key's vanilla. So unless the bow is also vanilla, we're done after the big chest. So where to after this? We have Ice Rod Cave, Zora, Agena, and a couple of checks on Death Mountain. We can fake Flipper to get some of the Zora area checks done as well. Alright, so there is an item on the boss. Alright, so let's go do, I guess, Ice Rod Cave and the fake Flipper stuff. Alright, what do we got? What could we have had 5 minutes ago? Lovely. That's not too bad. Not worrying about that heart piece. At least not yet. This is not in logic. Lovely. Alright. So we can check what's in here. Somehow having the Moon Pearl means you can arm a water walk if you enter and exit with fake flippers. Ooh. So flute is behind flips. That's good to know. Also good to have. Alright, that was actually in logic. The flute was not. But pretty good to break, kind of get that out of logic. We'll always take that. This is, right now, at least, it doesn't unlock anything that we didn't already have unlocked. I am going to check Race Game and Library since we're in the area, and then flute over to wherever we're gonna go. Mountain, I guess. We never checked this the first time we were here. We kind of routed it backwards, in a sense. Alright. Long day. So that's dead. Alright. That's also dead. Oof. That's our Dark World access right there. So now the Mire area is open to us, but technically not in logic. So we find the flippers. Odd and ice are 5-6. That's not ice. That's ice. Thief is a pendant. And that's it. Ether. We got ether to open up Mire. Oh, this is a low percent. Low percent Skull Woods, but let's try it, because why the heck not? I'm gonna do this just in case we find something to help upgrade us here. Well, that ain't it. Ooh. Tired, tired, tired. Actually, yeah, why not? A little slower, but like I said, if there is something that we can, that'll help us. Half magic, a sword, more hearts. Meh. Ay, 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 ay. Both items are in the back. I should have just gone to the back. Should have gone to the back. Ugh. Let's just do that. A little faster, I think. Alright, that was fine. Here we go. I didn't count, really. Can't miss those fire rod shot. I'm dead. Yep. Yep, yep, yep. Oh, no. No. Alright, let's try it again. Oh, stupid spikes. God. Alright, I can't do this right now. I can't. I'd like to, but I can't do it right now. Alright, let's go Independent Thieves. At least the first 4. We'll do a quick scout here. Not worth. Fine. Let's run a little low on bombs anyways. Now, don't need bombs for a while, please. That's not gonna work. Too soon. Oh my goodness, just bombs everywhere in the Villager broadcast. Lovely. Honestly, just Death Warp after the first 4 here. I don't care if we only get 1 item. We got 2. Alright. Alright, I'm not gonna continue. We're just gonna dip. can't hook to the wooden sign. Love it. Okay. Take the Froggy on a little tour. Sunrise, single rupee. Ay, ay, ay. Okay, so let's turn in the let's get the sick kid item. We'll turn in the smith. We can go to desert. Because as long as there's not a key on the torch, we can beat it. Just all the pendant dungeons. Why not? We are boots locked. And that's fine. At least we know. And hopefully we don't have to come back. just got real tired all of a sudden. It's fine. Alright, let's see what's in here. Mirror. That opens up Hera. From no bottles to 3 bottles pretty quickly. Alright, so the floating island, don't worry about. Beautiful. Okay. I think I screwed that up, but here we are. So we're going to... I definitely screwed it up. It's alright. Do Hera and Ether Tablet. Then we can go over to Dark Death Mountain and see what we can see over there. Perfect. Better? course. All right, we're actually going to get a crystal 45 minutes in. Provided we don't die, you know? Alright. Don't be the small key. Do not be the small key. Wow, 2 good items in Hera. Holy. Bow and Samaria. Could go back. We have Easter we can beat. We have Skull Woods we can beat. Both crystals. I don't know if I'm gonna make it. This is... I'm exhausted. I feel like I'm falling asleep. Ay, ay, ay. Double ether. Alright, so what do we need? Ice Rod, Ether, Hammer, Boots. Oh no, Desert is a pendant. We might not need the boots. Okay. What is the play here? What do we do? What do we do? Skullwoods. Graveyard Ledge, and then we current jump over to Catfish. See what's to see over there. There is an item on here. It is a crystal. Oh my god. Ooh, baby, that was close. Oh, thank God. Oh, I mean, I have a fairy, so and there are the flippers. All right, so we're back in logic with that flute now, and now we don't even need to kern jump to get over. All right, good. So that is our pod access. We could beat Swamp. That's another pendant, though. I don't really want to do another pendant dip if I don't have to. Already dipped Desert, there was nothing. Thieves had the hook shot. Hammer, we can beat a bunch of things. Right, that's 2 crystals at 51 minutes. That's gross. So gross. Alright, not gonna say no to that. With those flippers, no kern jump needed. Alright, let's see. Catfish, will you have something good? Hammer would be not only nice, but kind of cruel too. Whatever, came all the way here. Not gonna not take it, I guess. Not gonna not take it. There's our ether. Oh my. Yeah, I kind of do want to do odd. I can finish Eastern too, but even without the hammer, if we happen to find hammer in here, we are in really good shape. Hammer is the big missing piece. Wherever that is, if we get it quick, we'll be in good shape. If we don't, then we're in some trouble. Oy, oy, oy. Let's hope that it's here. Alright, we are bow locked, which not a big deal. Since not only do we have bow, we have silvers. Chances are it's going to be two small keys over here. Yeah. All right. Yeah, I should have gone to bed. Alright, so this will be a small key down here. Okay. Front is done. No big key yet. Only two more items left in here. That's an item. Don't need it, but we have it. I don't think we're gonna use Quake. That's a small key. Yep, that had to be it. And last check. Is it vanilla? Nope. Alright, let's at least finish Eastern while we're here. We can beat Meyer. Then we have like Smith Chain stuff to do, which isn't great. Yeah, I am tired. Boom. All right. What's the item going to be? All right, let's go to Meyer, I guess. Let's check checkerboard first. Nope. Alright, so Meyer will be crystal number 4. Let's see. Swamp, we only have one check available in Logic without the hammer. So I really don't want to go into Swamp. So maybe Ice after this? Maybe that's the play? Alright. Oops. Thanks. Wow, what a terrible spot for the hammer. Okay. So that's pod, that's ice. Man, that's a terrible spot. Like, really bad. Oof, where am I going? Oh my god, I'm like... I don't even know what I'm doing anymore. I should just quit, but we're one from go. Lovely. Yes. Alright, let's see if we can still get spooky. Nice. Alright. Thank you, Silvers. Thank you, Silvers. Okay. I do not have power. I do have the fairy, though, so it's fine. Alright, give me item. I'm not going back into the cutscene. It's... Okay, fine. That's the ice rod, then GG's. So, ice next, I guess? Just hope it's... I mean, the ice rod's probably in... Swamp, honestly. Bottle percent. A good bottle, too. Blue goo. Take that all day. We're gonna finish Pod after this and then probably go to Swamp. Okay. Oh, that's our last item. Okay. All right, let's do it. Okay. So that is Red Crystal. We can do Swamp into Red Bomb and then go up to TR. We're gonna actually Swamp. Yeah, let's do Swamp after Pod. Let's think about this. Pod to finish it off. We get Red Bomb open. We do Swamp. Maybe first we do what's it called? Bombo's Tablet. What did we look at? I don't think we looked at the tablets yet. So let's do that. Well, first things first, let's get this done. Thanks. Thanks, appreciate it. Okay. After this, Swamp. Oh, Bombo's Tablet, Swamp. Red Bomb. TR. I'm going to say Screwsmith Chain. Easy peasy, Turtle Room. There it is. Not it. Okay. Three, four, five. That is Crystal 6, right? We just take the chance that it's in TR? I don't think so. I had a feeling it's in Swamp. I have a feeling it's in Swamp. Let's check out the tablet first. Oh yeah, bootless. I kind of debating whether or not we take the chance on TR, but this is Green Pendant. That opens up another check. So when we find it here, I'm going to feel like a genius, but until then, I'm going to worry about it. This is probably not a play that a ton of people would make, but... Well, where did that guy go? That guy was, like, teleporting all over the place. Oh, what am I doing? Waited too long to back up into the thing. Oh, wait. Let's check this. Yeah, what's up, Bill? Thanks for the good luck, man. How are you doing? How was your 4th of July? Doing a multi with friends. Nice. Nothing wrong with that. Yeah, this one, Furious was looking for people to run and open, and I was like, ah, whatever. I just got home. I have time. Why not? Oh, there's items. Both. Everything on the left side's an item. Damn it. I'm on an ice rod hunt. I have 6 crystals, and I just need the ice rod for TR. I'm very tempted to leave left side swamp and go into TR. I thought it would be in here. I guess it still could be, but... Ooh, got a little lucky on that one. Yeah, alright, so I gotta go back in and check. There's 3 items in there. I don't want to, but it would be borderline irresponsible of me if I didn't go back in. Which kind of stinks, but what are you gonna do? How many people are in your multi-world, Bill? Four? That's not bad. That's not bad at all. What game? Is it all Link to the Past, or are you doing, like, Kingdom Hearts and other stuff? Two LTTPR. Final Fantasy Mystic Quest. Okay, that's a classic. Civ 6. Oh, nice. That's a pretty good mix of stuff. I like that. This thing's sitting in TR, and I'm doing all this stuff for nothing. I'm gonna feel real dumb. That's the beauty of this game, is you could just sometimes Ice Rod is hiding on you. Alright. So let's do... We have Red Bomb now. We had it after we beat Pod. So let's turn that in. We'll turn in the Green Pendant, and then we'll go up to TR and see if it's in there. The worst would be is if we find boots before we get into GT. Boots locks Desert, which is a pendant. And I'd rather not go into Desert if we don't have to. Alright, fine. I got a potion rainbow and a fairy, so should be all set. Oh. Was Swamp worth it? No. Is it in TR? Probably. Like, not even a sword in Swamp. Like, the memes were wrong tonight, too. No, don't. Ay, ay, ay. Alright. Alright. We know it's ether. So if it's not in here, what do we have? Checkerboard Cave. Oh no, I checked Checkerboard Cave. It's not that. Let's see. I'll look once we open up TR. So, Smith Chain stuff, we have Purple Chest and Hammer Pegs. We have K45. We have the back of Thieves Town, which we were in relatively early. Meyer cutscene chest. We have a lot of bad stuff. Okay. Fine. Like, I'd even take it in Mimic Cave. Just give it to me somewhere. Trying to stay on full magic as long as we can here. I mean, I want blue mail, but those things still hurt. Where is this damn ice rod? I have to check this. don't have a choice. Of course, key for a key. Nice. We love that. Hello. Someone finishes. I am probably gonna forfeit. I'm tired. It's been a long day. Okay. Check that chest first if you're one from go. Just in case the item's there, you can save yourself the mirror transition. A low percent chance, but it's not zero. All right. Five more checks in here. 4 of them are items. Well, I shouldn't say that. There could be an item on the boss that we can't get to. Alright, so 4 checks, 3 potential items. There's a key. Not here. We don't have anything in the light world check, do we? Not really. So it's not even worth trying to save this portal, I don't think. It's fine. So it wasn't in either of the places I thought it was going to be. Thought it was either going to be in Swamp or in TR itself. But we're not going to go into TR just yet. You do hammer pegs. K45, turn in the turn in the purple chest. Where am I going? Oh my gosh. Are you kidding me? I must not even want to finish this. Wow. It's a purple chest to shovel to lead. It leads to the ice rod. That's insane. We still, I mean, there's also the, what is it, like 3 or 4% chance that we still need boots. After all this. So at least we're in go mode now. But Smith Chain was the answer. That's a feels bad. So the only pendant dungeon exploration that we needed was the hook shot that was in Pendant Thieves, in the front of Pendant Thieves. So at least we made the correct decision to leave Thieves and never return. At least there's that. But this is going to be like a this is going to be close to a 2-hour seed. Which for an open is woof. It could have been like a 135, 140 if we had done Smith Chain. But is what it is. We're in go mode now. Alright. This is a pretty rough spot for that ice rod. So, not super surprised no one's finished yet, but I could see the finishes happening relatively soon. I wouldn't be shocked if the finishes happened like 145-ish. So what else? I mean, the hammer was kind of trolly. That was in Mire. That was kind of trolly. Alright. Master Sword Trinex. We really don't use the Master Sword. What? Oh boy. Oh. This is pretty bad. I didn't... Okay, at least that's there. Ay, ay, ay. So painful. Alright, well, we got through it anyways. Ay, 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 ay. Yeah, so at least we didn't finish Thieves. We can't finish Desert. Oh, what's up, Gumby? Yeah, I mean, to be fair, I am not a mentor this year. I should have signed up and at least tried, but this was a little on the rough side. I just tank the hit, whatever. I was on an ice rod hunt for like, I don't know, 20 minutes. Like, I finished all of Pendant Swamp. I went through all of TR. I did Red Bomb. I turned in Green Pendants. Like, I was all over the place looking for this damn ice rod. Turns out that it was under the shovel, which you got from turning in Purple Chest. So, and we could still need the boots. We'll find out right now if we're in true go mode. We are, baby. Let's go. All right. How are you, Gumby? How are you doing? Ooh, baby, let's go. DM Rod for the win. Let's see how Bootless GT goes. Nice magic drop there. We'll take that. Thank you for coming back. This is pretty bad. Okay. This is pretty bad. Let's see. Actually, let's not worry about that. I think I have just enough magic to get the 4 fire rod shots off. Just enough. Actually, that could work. Fine. Alright, he played nice. He played nice. Sword? Oh, we're doing Master Sword with silvers. We barely get in. You get a triple out of this? No. Oh, so close to the triple. Okay. Let's see how we do. We have a red potion, a green potion, and a fairy. So here goes. Alright, let's see if we can get Samari again and going here. Oh. Far away. Alright, we got Samari again, and let's just walk into him like a fucking idiot. Alright. Wait, I thought I don't know. Why can't I count? Alright. Oh, this sucks. I don't trust my Samari Ganon on 4 hearts. That's 2. It's 4. 6, 7, 8. I think that's enough hits. Yeah. Okay. I'm gonna have to use definitely that one. And that one. Alright. Need to hit Torch Glitch. Okay. Oh wait, I have silvers. What am I doing? I forgot I thought I was doing Master Sword silverless. Yikes. What a yikes. We might take this, though. Neither Furious nor Phillips are finished. Yeah, we took it. Oh, man. What a terrible seed. Guess who rolled it? This guy. Thank you for the GGs, Bill. Let's see where these other fellas are, because I'm curious. Furious is in pod. He found the ice rod. I think he's just cleaning up. He'll be a little bit, because he still has to finish TR. Where is Phillips at? He is at Landmo 2. So, not too bad. Man, what a terrible seed, though. Oh, I don't know. Your uncle starts fire. Oh, he had the fire. That's right. That's right. So the beginning, that was where I got my blue mail. Beginning of the game, we got a glove somewhere in the village. Moon Pearl was in Escape. And then Mitts were on Old Man Rescue. So that was our Dark World access. Was Mitts on Old Man. A sequence broke the flute in Waterfall Cave. Flippers ended up being on Moth. And then from there, it's just how soon do you... Ether was needed for both dungeons, both Mire and TR. And that was on Pyramid, which was open once you got the flippers. Because you had the hook shot by then. Hookshot was in Pendant Thieves. So you needed to go into Pendant Thieves after you got Dark World access to get the hookshot. You needed to beat Moth to get the flippers, to get over to Pyramid, to get the Ether Medallion that lets you into Mire to get the hammer. Just brutal. Just a brutal sequence. And then the Ice Rod on Shovel, which was on Purple Chest. So just absolutely nuts. What was my CR? 157 legal drugs. So that's powder on Ped. Or mushroom. One of them. One of them was on Ped. I'm not sure which one legal drugs is, to be quite honest. 157. What the hell did I do? Good enough. Oh man, just a brutal seed. Not what I wanted to do when I started this thing at like 9:30. Four deaths. Where were my deaths? I died twice on Moth because I tried to do it on 5 Hearts, Fighter Sword, Green Mail. Didn't go well. I left. Where are my other deaths? Oh, I death warped out of Thieves. That was one. I don't remember where my 4th death was. Oh, it was on Ganon, but I had the Fairy Revive. That's right. That's right. Okay. Is Emok still doing his multi-world? Are they still doing that? Let me take a peek. If he's still doing that, we'll throw a raid his way. Yeah, it looks like he is. Alright. Let's throw a raid out to Emok here. Thanks for hanging in there. This was a slog. I was tired. I feel like I was falling asleep half the time, so... Probably not my best. Not my worst, though. But hope you enjoy the rest of your weekend. I will talk to you maybe tomorrow. I might be doing some stuff tomorrow. We'll see. The new Stepladder season opens back up again tomorrow. 10 a.m. Kaz boots for Eastern time, so maybe we'll do that. We'll see. We'll see how the day goes. Bagel does have his async that Bill, I think I saw you said you ran. So maybe I'll do that standard async too. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see what the day brings. Alright, raid to Emok incoming. He's doing some multi-world stuff with some people from the GMP Discord. So let's go say hello. Have a good night, and I'll talk to you later.